Hey guys, welcome to Celestial Moon Tarot here. Yeah, I hope everyone's having a really good evening. I hope that everyone is doing good and had a smooth day. I'm just picking up energies as I shuffle. Yeah, you know the Three of Wands I keep seeing it. The Eight of Swords. Someone seems to be, by the way, I'm doing an energy read. Someone seems to be kind of stuck but wanting to move forward. That's what I'm picking up. Okay, kind of. Oh my god. Oh my goodness, this is like the fourth time while I'm shuffling that I'm seeing this card. Okay, so wow, yeah, okay, this one wanted to come out. The King of Cups here. Let's see what else. What's the current energy for my collective? The King of Wands. Ooh. Okay. There is a King of Cups and a King of Wands, and they're both looking at each other. Let's see. You can't make this up. I want you to see this. Okay. King of Cups. King of Wands. What's going on currently for my collective? What's going on? Yeah, someone's wanting to move away from... It's being stuck in their mind, kind of needing to move forward is what I am picking up. But let's see what else comes up. The Knight of Pentacles wanted to come out. It'll come out if it's meant to. Yeah, there's someone here who's maybe kind of holding back a little bit, or maybe, you know what I'm picking up? Someone who had a lot of emotions and love, right? But not fully expressing it. And let's see what comes up. And the King of Wands can be very impulsive, and these are a lot. These are a lot, but I do want to see. There's an awful lot of, I'm just gonna take them. I don't know why I say that's a lot, and I end up taking it, Why do I do that? But then I get this, no, take them. Yeah, this one too. This one wanted to flip on me and look. Okay, this one I saw too. Someone having a choice to make here. Okay, but as I was saying, the King of Wands, and then you have the Queen of Cups here, the Eight of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, yeah, Six of Wands, the Chariot, the Queen of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles, the Ten of Wands, Knight of Cups. Someone's going through a transformational stuff, a dark night of the soul, like an ego death, okay? Knight of Wands, you keep seeing these two, and then even down here, you're having the same repeated energy where you have the Knight of Cups and the Knight of Wands energy right facing each other. The same exact King of Cups and King of Wands, okay, facing each other. It's like a face-off. So maybe someone here is, someone in their energy And these two are going through something very transformative with the death in between, okay? I want you guys to see that. I am picking up two male counterparts going through a very transformative state at this time. And they're holding on very tightly to a situation, an outcome, okay? You have the Queen of Swords here and the Queen of Cups. It's you gotta see this. It's almost like you have the King of Cups, the King of Wands, and the Queen of Cups, right? But do you see that she's facing this way? And you have the King of Wands in a way there. Not in a way, but kind of like almost like blocking. I mean, it could be blocking, it could be protecting, it can be anything. I'm showing you guys to see, you know, what do you guys sense too? But I am picking up someone who's very protective, someone who is impulsive. You like to be in control, and they're just there kind of like, no. Yeah, someone's studying the situation. Someone's really taking their time and being very detailed as to how to go about the situation. The Three of Swords wanted to pop out. So there's a situation where you have a female here and you have two counterparts. Not counterparts. I take that back. You have two males here. Kind of wanting this. These just flew out, which is the Devil and the Seven of Cups, okay? So the heartbreak. So there was a separation that took place. And the Devil came up first. Let me move these up, okay? Because I am going to need space. Okay, give me a second here, guys. I'm not done. The Eight of Wands is here. Let me just, I do want to get maybe two more cards or three, just to get a better outlook as to the current energy, as to what is going on over here. What is going on? What's going on? The Five of Swords almost wanted to pop out. I'm gonna see. There is someone here really wanting a connection with a female, with your counterpart, with their counterpart. There is interference in this. That I will tell you. There is definitely interference here. You're having the same two King of Wands and King of Cups come out. And the Knight as well, as you guys well saw. Alright? And someone's feeling like this is just too much. They're like over this. They're over it. They're tired. But at the same time, they're really working and very detailed, very focused. I'm getting more focused. Someone here is very focused. Kind of working towards meeting their goal, but very cautiously, but very focused, okay? Yeah. There must be a lot of tension because you do have the Queen of Cups is here, the Queen of Swords, and the Queen of Pentacles. All right. So this can be, and I'm not picking any other energies. I am picking up that this is a Queen of Cups that maybe has a little bit of Queen of Pentacles and Queen of Swords. You know, someone who is very loving and kind, but yet has boundaries, says things the way it is. She has her boundary up, and she can be very nurturing and down to earth. Okay, this is it. I'm gonna leave the Ace of Cups is the last one that fell. I mean, at the bottom of the deck. Okay, guys. Let's see what's going on over here. Okay. So we have the Four of Swords. We have the Five of Cups, the Knight of Pentacles, which is what I was saying. Someone's still working towards, I want to show you, someone's still working towards this, and it's very focused on what they're planning, all right? And the Ace of Swords, some truth is going to be revealed to you. All right, so expect some truth to be revealed. If it hasn't already, you will find out about this truth. I need to move these cards. A separation here took place that that was a very hurtful experience. Very hurtful. There are two males here trying to kind of two males that are going through a transformational stage, okay? Someone definitely wants a victory here. They want to, and they want to move in very quickly with the Chariot, okay? To this Queen of Swords, even though she has kind of her back. It's funny because the Queen of Swords has her back, right? But the Queen of Pentacles is still facing. I want you to see this. All right, it's kind of like an energy where you guys, my collective, the female, you're probably in between. You got one foot in and one foot out. That's what I'm picking up. Okay, you have one foot in, one foot out, kind of angry about something, and still holding that boundary, but at the same time, you're very down to earth and very nurturing and kind of understanding at the same time. You're understanding of the situation, but this is becoming increasingly very overwhelming for you, either for you guys or for your person. It's almost like I said, they're done, they're over it, they're tired. They've had enough. It's been a lot for them. With the Devil here, and a heartbreak here, so it would come out like this. Yeah, there's this very strong attachment, you're kind of bound to each other. This heartbreak kind of left you spiritually attached and connected almost. That is what I'm picking up. Almost like this almost in a very toxic kind of way. You're kind of left there, just kind of bond to each other. If you're looking at, you know, where you're just energetically connected there. There's a sense of regret here. A really, really, really deep sense of regret I'm picking up. Someone is needing to take some time out to kind of just rest, kind of pause and just rest. It's almost like, and what I am picking up with the Four of Swords is you having to take some time to look at things from a different perspective, but also it can be your spirit guides and ancestors kind of wanting you to retrieve and kind of recoup, you know, kind of I am sensing that, like you should kind of step back it's almost like you're being guided to, even if you may not want to, you're almost being guided to. For this, that little part may not be for everyone, but for a select few, you may be guided at this time to pause, take a break. Okay, if you're feeling that nudge inside your soul, you should, because maybe you're needing to step back a bit to kind of look at things differently. Okay, because I am getting strong feelings here, and that it's almost like needing to rest, but almost like a nudge from the universe or your spirit guides or your ancestors, something that's kind of like wanting you to rest. Kind of, it's been a lot. It's been a lot for you. Okay, there's been a lot on your plate. There's been a lot of heartbreak here. You're needing to kind of just rest up at this moment. I'm picking that very heavily. Okay, even though you want to continue on here with the Knight of Pentacles, maybe Spirit's urging you to rest. I don't know, but that's what I am picking up. Okay, you have the Knight of Cups here, the Death, and the Knight of Wands, which means that, you know, there's something happening here with an ego death here between these two males. They're learning a lot of lessons. They're learning a lot of things, possibly from each other, possibly in general, but yet no one seems to wanna. They're holding on very tightly. And there's a lot of heartbreak in all of this. Okay, there's a lot of heartbreak. All right. Yeah. There is some energetic, you know, they have their eye fixated on you guys. Although they have options, they're fixed on you for some reason. Collective. Well, I'm gonna leave the Ace of Cups there. Yeah, someone definitely wants a new beginning here with you guys. Okay, they want this victory and a new beginning here. You are, yeah. Let me see what else comes up. What else going on? What else, Spirit, do you want to tell us? I never know what's gonna come up with these cards, you know. But this is for someone here who is deciding longing, craving, aching, and wanting. Yeah, someone's really wanting this connection here, okay, with you guys. Someone's really wanting this connection, even though there's a lot of heartbreak, even though there's they're really strategizing and really focused. I'm getting more focus. Okay, a few of these cards want to come out. All right, but they didn't. Let me just, what else, Spirit? What else do you want to tell us about my collective and the situation that's unfolding? Somebody definitely wants to rush in, but they feel that you are guarded right now and that you're holding up a boundary. So they're kind of scared to come into you. So they're feeling very burdened, and they feel like something has ended here. And that's what has caused a lot of, something maybe has ended. But it can be someone's, these two, but more like this one. Someone finds you beautiful, charming, graceful, kind-hearted. Yes, the Queen of Cups is here. All right. Someone finds you very, like this very beautiful energy. Probably that can't not be replaced. All right. And one of this connection feels that they just can't pull away. They may have options, but they, something keeps kind of like pulling on their strings, on their love strings, kind of, what is this? Elusive, deception, trickery. There's trickery going on here in the background. that's probably why the Seven of Cups came out too. A lot of illusions, elusiveness, someone's not being honest, or someone may be hiding something, or someone with the Devil here, yeah, I can see that. Someone's not being honest. Maybe they do have options and they're going for that, but they're also blocking this situation here. All right, maybe they're blocking because they don't want anyone to have you guys. They don't want anyone to have their Queen of Cups. So you can have another male here getting in the way of just blocking or protecting. It can be either or. And maybe this person is, with the Devil here, and yeah, there's illusions here, okay? There's illusions here, but with the Ace of Wands right after, I'm really picking up that your person does have these, is attached to this outcome, to the situation, even though they may have regrets. You may have what I'm picking up, you may have a new energy, King of Cups, and then you may have, it could be new for some, or not so recently new, but for some of you, and for some of you, you have an ex. Okay, just wanting to rekindle, a comeback. My words are starting to just kind of, they probably feel very nervous, wanting to come and talk to you. Okay. There's a lot of bitterness and resentment and anger and hurtful words here that are being said. Something that's causing you guys to be in this Queen of Swords, okay? So whatever is being said is causing you to be in this Queen of Swords, kind of a little angry, which is probably why you have your back. But yet you can understand what's happening, right? Doesn't mean that you'll be happy about it. They're wanting this wish fulfillment here. Okay. What else, Spirit? It almost seems like you have two males. These two want to come out. Anything else? Okay. Not just these two. Only you, devoted, attached, and craves. Only you. Your person feels that it's only you. It's all you or nothing. I don't want anything else. Everything else that they have, they will entertain and kind of. That's what I'm picking up with these Seven of Cups here. They will entertain and not really take serious. It's almost like they're in the background. But with you, it's different. They want this. They feel that you are their person, only you. They are devoted to wanting to just be with you. You are their wish fulfillment, is what I am picking up. And they want this marriage, this victory here with you, okay? Confessions, unveiling, coming clean, messages, all right? That's what I was saying, that because my tongue was twisting, I feel like your person might be a little nervous to talk to you, okay? They are. Let's see what else. What else, Spirit? They do want this new beginning here with you, but you do have two males here. The King of Cups and the King of Wands coming out twice with the Knight of... And in the same, I kid you not, if you look, King of Cups, King of Wands, right? Over here you have Knight of Cups, the Death card, and Knight of Wands. In the same, just down lower. So this is more about them than it is about you at this point, for this reading anyways, because I am picking up more of this energy and this tension. this tension kind of feud between both, this conflict. That's why you may be needing to rest, okay? And there is a heavy regret here, okay? But that's not gonna stop you. That's not gonna stop your person from coming towards you, okay? With the Knight of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords, they do want to reveal some truth here. And this is this here. Wait, this one fell out, but this one here, okay? The confession and unveiling, coming clean messages. Some truth is going to be revealed to you here, collective, okay? And peace, balance, harmony, friendship. Someone here wants peace, you know? It can be, everyone may want peace at this point. But I'm picking up more with this Queen of Pentacles, you know? Wanting harmony and peace, friendship, you know? Okay, maybe one more. And then I'll do a recap of what's going on. But yeah, someone's very focused here. They're working towards their wish fulfillment. They want to make something come to fruition here. They want to rush into you, but something kind of has them a little nervous, is what I am picking up. Yeah, these definitely something transformative is going in the background, and something deceptive is also going on in the background. Broken, shatter, heartbroken, destroy. Someone here is very heartbroken, okay? Shatter. Look. Okay. Yeah. Sorrow. At the bottom of the deck, you got sorrow, loss, grief, and depression, which is here. Which I am picking regret here. There's a lot of regret, but at the same time, you know, yeah, a lot of grief, a lot of loss. You're needing some rest from all of this, I'll tell you that. What's underneath there? Silence. Frozen, no words, stone wall. So maybe your Queen of Swords might be in that silence, since she has her back here towards here in the middle of the yeah. Alright, so this is what I have for you. This is a quick energy read I just wanted to do. So yeah, this has to do with a female, a feminine, who is very loving, very kind, but has her boundary up, as I was saying. She's very down to earth, very abundant. And there are two males here trying to kind of get in, it can be new and old. Someone new coming in, and this ex is not really having it. Okay, that's what I am picking up. Or it can be that the ex is protecting. You can read it both ways. The ex is protecting the Queen of Cups. Someone's it doesn't matter. Someone's interfering with this connection is the bottom line. Okay, there is interference here. Someone does want to come in and rush in and tell you the truth and talk to you. Someone does and is working and being very focused on what they want and their outcome. There is something transformative here going on with these two males separately in their lives, where they're going through a death of an ego death, kind of like a dark night of the soul. Something very transformative within. A lot of stirring, a lot of a lot of heavy feeling, okay? Because this is kind of changing. This is kind of changing them. This situation that left them heartbroken and holding on tight, okay, has left them just, is changing them with the Death card here. You're needing rest, okay? So yeah, I just, this is what I have for you guys. Let me make sure I put this the right way. Yeah, this one here, this here, and this over here. And yeah, somebody feels very broken. They're very shattered, okay? And somebody, collective, you guys want peace. I want peace, damn it. I want peace. That's what I'm picking up. I want peace. I want harmony. I want balance. You know, you're feeling also that this is too much here. This is too much. Confessions, like I said, someone wants to come. Someone only feels you are their person. Someone has their eye on you. Even though they may have options, that doesn't matter. They're so fixated and, you know, thinking of you, and more so with, you know, with the devil card right next to it. They're so in a heartbreak that would be before. Okay, they're so fixated. They're so, it's almost like they know what they want. They have this kind of attachment to you, collective, that is, it's, they can't even explain it. Hell, you probably can't even explain it. But I am picking that up, almost like this discord, this attachment, something that is spiritually. It's almost like you're spiritually connected, because you're almost like bondage to each other. You're bound to each other. Okay, you see the chain? You're bound to each other here. Okay, you're bound. And it's very hard to just pull away from it. Yeah, only you. There's a longing, a craving, a wanting. All right. So yeah, this is what I have for you guys. If this message resonated with you guys, give it a like, subscribe, turn on your notification bell on so you can get more updates. Yeah, a few comments if this is your story. If it's not, it's okay. These readings are timeless readings, so when you do find them, if you were not on my page and out of nowhere you find this reading, more than likely this reading is for you. Okay, you know your energy better than I do. Don't force it to fit. If the story does not resonate, then it's not your story. If it resonates, then yeah, I would like to know if it does. But yeah, this is it. Thank you so much for all the support and all the love and all the shares. Okay, I do read all the comments, by the way. I may not always get to everyone or talk. I may like them, I may just leave them, but yeah, just know that I do read. It may take me a few days, but I do read them. Okay, I hope that everyone's well. Namaste, my lovelies. Bye.